welcome back to my channel, and today what we're going to be doing is a spring DIY. I really think this one is going to be cute. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this project. I hauled this tin from Walmart not long ago, and it was, they don't have the prices on here. I don't remember. You can go back and look at my haul, which I'll link behind this one. It wasn't very much. And then they had these lemons, and I do know they were $2 and something, so I got these from Walmart. And since I was already there, I picked up some of this foam from Walmart. And then I'm just using my Waverly chalk paint in Hazelnut. And moss would be wonderful to use with this, but with my allergies, I can't. So I'll probably go use some Excelsior, okay? So let me get everything set up and then we'll get started. Okay, I filmed 2 videos today. That's why I'm still in the gray t-shirt. Okay, so let me go ahead and paint this. I normally seal it with gesso, but I'm gonna see if I can get by with not sealing it. Okay, you're also gonna need a dowel that I got at Walmart. This is 5/16 and it comes 36 inches long. You could get a dowel at the Dollar Tree if you wanted. And I just had my husband cut it off this long. It's how long I wanted it. But you definitely can use Dollar Tree dowels. And I'm going to go ahead and just paint this while I've got the paint out. So it can be drying. And then we're going to paint this bucket like you've seen me do many, many times before. So I won't spend a lot of time on that. You just come down and you can paint it any color that you want. I just wanted mine brown. You could do a really pretty yellow because we're going to make a lemon topiary. So that would be pretty if you wanted to paint it a really pretty yellow. I just like everything like this. I don't know. I just know what I like and that's what I typically do. So, but yellow would be really pretty if that's what you want. So for time purposes, I'm gonna hop off here and then I'm gonna go dry this with the hair dryer like I always do, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. I put 2 coats of the Hazelnut chalk paint on it, and I painted it just a little bit down inside. And then this is dry as well, okay? Now, I don't know where my mind is, but I probably won't use the Excelsior because I have these little leaves left over, and I know they're not like a lemon leaf, but they're close enough for me. And then I have these too. I know a lemon leaf is typically more green and shiny, so I may use these. I got these at Walmart for 97 cents. Hope you can see that. Okay, so I may just use those, and then this just came off some Floral that I had from Dollar Tree, but I keep my leaves in case I want to do something to them. And I think I may incorporate some of this grapevine, but we'll see, okay? So what I want to do is put this as close into the center of this as I can get, and you can measure if you want. I'm going to try to eyeball it, and I may get it off. But I'm just going to do like that, okay? Okay, what I think I'm going to do is put one underneath of this because it's going to go through, and I don't want it to go all the way through. I want it to stand up on something. So let's see what this will do. If I had a different let's see, I might just use this one. It fits really tight. Okay, I think that's just what I'm going to do for now, and I may kind of glue it. You can get a better little piece of styrofoam that's deeper so this will set up in it nicely, okay? And then I need to try to get this relatively in the center of this. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. And I'm going to have to glue this so that it's not going to go all the way down on me, because I don't want it to go all the way down. Okay, what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take some leaves and kind of glue them right here so that it, I might be able to keep it from going down in. Learn from me and don't do what I just did. Get you something that will work. But you can always work around it, because you can see I'm starting to build it so it will stay. But just invest the time to go stop and get you something that's what you really need, okay? So that is gonna hold it up, so I'm glad about that, okay? So I think I'll just go ahead and put some leaves around here. Okay, and I may go ahead and put some of these darker leaves on here. There really isn't much that you can't fix. If you have a situation, you usually can fix it. So don't get discouraged. You just can't give up. And we're just going to build a little base here that's going to hide everything and is going to keep what I want in place. And I think this is turning out nicely. It's a happy little accident, so that worked out well. So I'm glad about that. Okay, and we'll just keep working on this. But I would definitely get a big square of the foam and just fix it. That's what I would do. But this really is a simple little DIY. And I think it's really going to be cute. Okay, so that's what we have so far. I think that's really cute. All right. Now all we're going to do is take our lemons and just start gluing them on this styrofoam. I mean, it can't be any simpler. It's so easy. Okay, what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cover this with these leaves. And I need to go in there and get that, I'll be right back to go get my spatulas. Like you all know, I've been using these for ever since I started my channel. My mom told me to get them and to use them, and they really will save your fingers and you won't burn yourself. I'm just going to put this right on here, and that way, and who knows, I may switch and do something else besides lemons. Lemons would be very pretty, and I still may do the lemons, but my mind is swirling with ideas that I could do. I'm like, oh, well, you could do this. So just keep going. So for time purposes, I'll go ahead and hop off, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm just gluing these leaves on this ball like I did down there. So I'll be back once I get all the leaves on there. Okay, what we have now is a base for our lemons, or you could just make a topiary. Whatever you wanted, you could put flowers on this. You could just leave this green. It really is pretty. But what I think I'm going to do is I've pulled out one of these like grapevines off of this wreath, and I'm going to cut it pretty far back. And I just think it looks so much more real if you can kind of wrap this, but you won't wrap because it's dry, but you just keep cutting it until you can get it about like you want it. And then just glue it up here like that. So I have now, like I said, my DeWalt glue gun is a high temp glue gun, and it works great, but for like styrofoam or anything like that, it's going to melt it, and we don't want to melt this. So what I'm going to do is just, I have my little Stanley heating up, and it's low temp, okay? So what I'm gonna do, like I did my topiary that I made a long time ago, I'm just taking this and just kind of overlapping it. I think it adds a lot to it when you start doing like that. It gives it an effect that it's real, okay? So we're just going to keep doing this while my other glue gun heats up. And you don't have to do this if that's not what you want. You don't have to. I just think it really adds to the look with these little curly cues and everything right here. I just think it looks, basically it elevates it up a notch, I think, okay? And I'm loving it. Oh, okay. And then you can take these little ones and just glue them up in here and let them come just wherever they want. But you don't want to get the real thick stems, you want the thinner ones, because the thicker ones they don't look as real, I don't think. So I may get some of these thinner ones now and kind of fill in wherever I think I want it. And they will somewhat bend, so that's nice. And you can see it's already looking better and better. And if you wanted, you could stop right here. You wouldn't have to do anything else. But I want to do something else. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and I think it is really, really pretty. And you can keep putting these sticks in here if you want. Okay, so I think maybe my glue gun is heated up. It's noisy as all get out, so you all will just have to excuse it. But it's the best that I have, and it is low temp, like I said, so my high temp was not going to work, and I knew it wouldn't, but I was hoping that it would be all right, but it was not, okay? So what we'll do is we will just start putting, that one has been melted. Okay, let's just start putting this on here and see what we can do. Okay, you just have to have enough on there so it will hold it, okay? And we're going to go to this one. This Stanley was a good glue gun, it was just noisy. Okay, So here's the beginning of our lemon topiary. I think it is going to be so cute. And you don't have to cover this entirely with lemons, just enough to make it bright and happy, okay? Then I'm going to come over here and get in my other box, because some of these may be too big to go on here. Okay, let's work on this side. And just hold it. I really think I like the smaller lemons on here better. I think the bigger ones overpower it. So I'm going to just try to stick with the smaller ones. It's looking cute. It's looking bright and cheerful. And like I said, if you don't want a lemon tree, you don't have to have a lemon topiary, you don't have to have one. You can just have, I think this is just too heavy, okay? You could just have a topiary. If you don't want the lemon tree, you could just have the topiary. Or you could put flowers on it. You could do anything like that if you wanted. But I think this is really cute, but I would definitely suggest the smaller lemons. Not only do they go on better, but they look better, I think. Okay. That's cute. But you have to keep turning it. And you have to make sure you don't run out of lemons, which I very well may. I've got one more little one and then one medium size. And then I think I'll take some and just put down here at the bottom. Like maybe they've dropped. I think that's so cute. Okay, and this is our lemon topiary tree. I think it is really, really cute. Like I said, I would suggest smaller lemons, not these bigger ones. And you don't have to put a lot on there, but I think it is really cute and cheerful and very bright. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.